Welcome back, everybody. It's 2019. This is my first video of 2019. Got this awesome microphone, got a little bit new look to the studio here. So, I hope this helps out the audio and you can hear me a lot better. I can't really take it on my adventures with me, but we're gonna see, what I can do about pumping the audio for that too. Well, me and my brother, we decided to go on an adventure and we recorded it, and that's why I'm making this video. I'm going to share that with you guys. But it didn't really go according to plan, so I'm kind of going to have to narrate this a little bit and you'll see why. So, the story starts. I was laying in bed and doing some research on the old Google machine, and I was looking for like haunted places or abandoned places or interesting things like that. I came across this place called Volney, Michigan. I think I'm saying that right. And it seemed pretty awesome. It had structures that were still standing. There was an abandoned cemetery, like a church, post office, a creamery, you know, yeah, it was pretty awesome. So I seen that and instantly I thought, dude, this is gonna be a really fun adventure to go on. It's, the first one of the year. Let's go on an adventure. It's been a while. So I call up my brother and I'm like, hey guy, tell him all about it. He agrees. He comes over, we jump in the truck, and we're heading to Volney, Michigan. Alright, Corey just went in the gas station. We're on our way to Volney, Michigan, which is an abandoned town, and we were reading about it, and it's a ghost town. Now, I don't know if that means if it's haunted, or if they're just saying that because it's abandoned. But either way, Corey is freaked out by a ghost. So, he doesn't really know a whole lot about this adventure, but, apparently I'm in someone's way. Here he comes. Here he comes. What's up?
Going my way?
I had to park over here because that lady honked at me.
Yeah.
Apparently I was blocking something that she needed access to.
You're hogging the hose, bro. Did you honk back at her?
No. She looked upset. So where are we going? What's the place called?
Volney. Are you recording right now?
Yeah.
Ghost town.
It's really like an abandoned place.
So there's no ghosts.
I don't know. We'll find out.
There might be ghosts. They don't come out, but they will.
Once we got there, we weren't 100% sure that we were there. That's 10 miles. I think this is it.
I was gonna say, this looks like the stuff from the website.
Because it didn't really look like we had thought. So we're rolling through town and we see structures that kind of resemble what we saw online. We're like, okay, we're definitely here. We saw the church, it said Volney Church. We're like, yeah, we're definitely in the right spot. Well, the problem was there was people at the church, so it wasn't abandoned. The building next door that we thought was an abandoned post office turned out to be the township hall, not abandoned. There was no other structures around other than houses, and people were at all of these houses. There was nothing abandoned. There was no abandoned anything. This looks like the old post office. Let's see what it says up here. It says this is the township transfer station. Well, this must be like the township hall or something. I don't think this is the post office that we were talking about unless they use it for something else now. Huh. Oh, I'm gonna have to do some research into this. There's the church over there. Looks like the church is new. I don't really see any abandoned anything around here. Unless it's not here anymore. I don't know, I thought that was the post office that we saw on the internet there. That's what I thought, but it says it's the township hall or something. So maybe it was the post office and that's what they use it for now. I don't know. Look at some more research. See what's up. And there was no abandoned anything, so we didn't really know what to look for. We drove down like all the different roads around there and we didn't see anything abandoned. Like, it said ghost town, okay? And generally when you think of a ghost town, you think nobody's there, everybody's gone. It was a boom town, everybody left. So I don't know if people just reoccupied it and didn't let whoever put this on Google know about it or whatever, but I don't know. It was really weird. So we did drive around a little bit. We investigated a few things. I mean, investigated. We walked up to the township hall and read what was on the door. So we did investigation. Other than that, like, we went to the cemetery. That was pretty neat, but also, once again, not abandoned. We didn't see any ruins or anything, and this place doesn't really look very much like a ghost town. If you look around, it's
Still going pretty good.
yeah, it looks like a new cemetery. We didn't see anything that looked ruined. Hey, look up there. That looks like some older headstones up there. And yeah, I'm an idiot, okay. I was using a camera that I've used before, but I'm not like 100% familiar with per se. Like, I get the basic gist of it, but it's been a while since I've used it, and you really should practice with a camera before you just take it out the door and start making a video. You know, you should have a little bit of knowledge of what you're doing. Well, this is what happens when you don't have knowledge of what you're doing and you didn't practice. Is it like abandoned or anything? Or anything? But this cemetery definitely has a lot of history, and I know we're in the right spot. I want to try to see if we can't find see if we can't find any abandoned buildings or anything like that. See, somebody forgot that I was zoomed in, because when we first showed up to the cemetery, I'm taking pictures. And I was zooming in and I left it zoomed in and I'm holding it out like this trying to record myself. A genius idea. Didn't realize that until I got back home and I was looking over the footage and I was like, Oh man, this is terrible. And the other thing too is my microphone was not working all that great on my GoPro because I put it up on the dashboard and used one of those suction cup mounts. Well, I had the heater on and it's blowing air right next to the GoPro, so you couldn't hear us. You just heard stupid noises, so that was pretty awesome. Yeah, it was great audio quality on this guy's part. Um, yeah, all around, I think that this was like, yeah, I don't know what this was. I know when you're like, why did you even bother making a video? Because we went all that way and we recorded it, so why would I not? But that's why I'm narrating this and telling you guys about it because obviously we didn't get very good footage or anything. It didn't really work out in our favor. But I'm guessing if you made it this far into the video, then you probably are wondering why you've watched it this long and what are you even watching? Yeah. So I guess at this point, you have a couple options. You can either subscribe to my channel, you could watch another video, or you could run far, far away and just don't look back because I don't know if they're going to get better. I I mean they can't get worse, right? They can only get better from this point. So, we're fingers crossed the next video is going to be way better than this one. So, yeah, just I mean, bear with me, guys. Stick around. You guys are awesome for hanging in there this long. I mean, I'm actually really surprised that you guys still watch whatever I have going on here. But yeah. All right, well, I'm going to stop rambling and let you get back to your day. All right, guys. Hey, the next video is going to be way better. Maybe. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate you for watching this video, and I really appreciate you guys subscribing. Share this video if you want to annoy somebody and have them waste about 8 or 9 minutes of their life as well. Thanks, guys. You're awesome.